In today's episode with Quark-Elec, we'll be looking at the configuration possibilities with the IBC75-15 Intelligent Battery Controller with NMEA 2000 output. Initially, this will be performed in ad hoc mode, where we connect to the network created by the IBC. You can see the details of this network on the fourth screen of the display and on screen now. Once connected, open a browser and head to 192.168.4.1. On the first page, we have Wi-Fi settings, where we can configure station mode settings to connect it to your onboard network. To do so, enter your network's SSID and password and config. The IBC will restart and attempt to connect to your network. After waiting for approximately 30 seconds, click read and a successful IP address allocated to the IBC from your router will appear. You can then access this interface via your network using the IP address given on the screen. If you wish to only use ad hoc mode, this section can be left blank. Both Wi-Fi modes can be used simultaneously. Next, we have battery specs. While you can find a table at the bottom of this page, this is for reference purposes only, and you must be sure to use the correct parameters for your specific battery. Let's go through the options now. Display auto sleep. When enabled, the onboard display will switch off after 10 minutes to save power. Pressing the arrow button for the screen will turn it back on. Lithium battery. This will tell the IBC which algorithm is required to display the charging data as accurately as possible. Max charging voltage. This is a value of when the battery is classed as fully charged. Max charging current. This relates to the maximum current load the battery can accept during charging. Standby voltage. This is the voltage of the battery when the system is at idle. Minimum cutoff voltage. This is the lowest voltage allowed. Running below this value can cause damage to your battery. Shunt rate current in amps. The maximum current load the shunt can measure. Shunt rate drop millivolts. The voltage drop across the shunt. If, for example, the IBC is used with our 500 amp/75 millivolt shunt, we can determine the rated current is 500 amps and the drop is 75 millivolts. Finally, we have the data monitoring section, where a range of parameters can be monitored for both charging and load usage. From PD input levels, MPPT output levels, battery status including charge level and temperature, system status showing IBC temperature, load current, energy efficiency, runtime, the ability to record data and then download this file for analysis, energy statistics, and finally status indicators allowing key parameters to be visible at a glance. The file recording will take a snapshot every 4 seconds. This will provide insights into the power consumption during the recording phase. This can be used to fine-tune the setup and to know how to safely and reliably use the power. As always, stay safe and happy sailing.